Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to Freedom School. You can check the description box below the video for class lessons and assignments. Also, you'll find the link to my other two channels, and there's also a special running, so you can check those videos at Twinstar Psychic. See what our messages are for today. We have the Devil reversed at the heart of the reading, and also the Seven of Cups reversed. So this is where you're putting down temptations and even putting down options. So you might be even cutting out people, places, things, situations that you find are toxic for you and not serving your growth. And this is you kind of coming out of that doubt, confusion. So this is a beautiful clarity coming in, and this is being able to have that free will and that choice to be unlimited. Divine Feminine, today you have the Tower reversed, you have the Chariot, you have the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Hangman reversed. So maybe some shocking events happening, but this is moving you forward, and these could also be new enlightenments and new epiphanies happening, and a new way of looking at things. For some of you, this is, I'm actually hearing the word inheritance, so maybe that resonates for some of you. But this is also an energy of realizing that things aren't quite as bad as they seem. You're not happy about things. Maybe this is not really something that you want to be going through right now, but this is creating movement. And for some of you, you may actually be literally moving. So this is where you also need to put yourself as a priority. There's a need to focus on yourself here, especially with all the events that have been surrounding you. For some of you, you might be coming out of a period of like isolation or limbo, or just feeling a little bit stuck as well. So this is positive movement because it's going to bring you out of this stagnation and towards something that can bring more happiness in, more joy to your life. So do remember that both sides of the reading apply to you. We're all divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us. Divine masculine, today you have the Eight of Cups reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Coins. So for some of you, you might be withholding your emotions, and maybe even you've walked away from some things that haven't been good for you, that haven't been serving you. And you might be in that place of just regaining your stability, focusing on your work, your home, your luxury automobile, whatever it might be that gives you that satisfaction and reward and a place to rest your head. This is also can represent your comfort zone. For some of you, this is also about needing to get out of your comfort zone. And this also is a place where maybe you are tempering your passions. For some of you, there might be the tendency to be a little bit shut down and not going for your wishes and desires here. And this could be because of the things that you've had to leave behind. This could be a loss or just coming out of that energy of feeling grief or sadness. Let's get a few more cards out. By masculine, you have the Queen of Stones reversed, and you have the King of Arrows reversed. So some of you maybe aren't talking with maybe even the mother of your children or father of your children. This could be maybe even just not wanting to offer communication or your emotions. There's also the King of Arrows reversed, which is it's usually your opinion, your expression, communication. So for some of you, this is just blocked communication. A lot of blocked energy here. So Let's take a peek at Divine Feminine. You have the Seven of Vessels reversed, so this mirrors the heart of the reading, a double card here. You also have the Pole Star reversed. So for some of you, this is a time of coming out of that energy of confusion. For some of you, this is actually mourning and loss, grief, sadness, despair, coming away from that energy and just trying to find a way to regain your hope. And again, this is all about focusing on yourself. This is how you're going to pull yourself out of this energy. Focusing on your own inherent gifts and talents and finding your way back to your soul and your soul's purpose and moving towards your soul's purpose. So this is also embracing your starseed path, the path of the wounded healer, the rainbow warrior. This is all about also being connected to forces that are outside of yourself and drawing on those sources for support. Let's get a few guidance cards for today. Divine Masculine, you have the Snake. This is time to heal. So this is also maybe shedding those layers of your former self, letting go of those aspects of yourself that you no longer need to carry with you. This can also be letting go of your defense mechanisms and maybe even an overexertion of power, and also anything that is toxic in your life. This is where you transmute energy. This is where you bring healing to those places where you've received wounding and allow yourself the time it takes to heal. The heart of the reading, we have the Rhino Spirit. So this is overcoming obstacles, and this is being very persistent. This is also connected to your passion, and for some of you, you might also be opening up to new experiences, new sensations, and new viewpoints, new perspectives. And this will also help you to move through your perceived obstacles, because many of them are just illusions, and it just takes a little bit of strength or pushing through in order to break those illusions. Divine Feminine, you have the Cow. This is all about getting into your own synchronicity, having that effervescence and gratitude for every moment. This is about tapping into the endless supply of miracles and reminds you that as you tap into these sources of support around you, these sources are available at any time, and you can always make the choice to change where you're resonating, and you can gravitate to something higher. This is where you raise your vibration and remind yourself that the miracles are endless. So getting into your own flow and your own rhythm and putting yourself first is how you will begin to shift up this energy and get connected in again.